Allegedly, Iggy Azalea and her ex-boyfriend slash manager, Hefe Wine, made a sex tape together.
Sex tape! And since she signed an agreement to do all videos and music with him, well, he thinks if he just adds music to the sex tape,
that he has the right to sell it. Low down dirty dog.
Dirty. She broke her silence on Twitter saying that she was never in a sex tape and American laws suck.
Iggy also tweeted that anybody that releases a sex tape without the person's consent is basically a sex offender. But with a name like Hefe Wine, I mean, is she really surprised?
Real talk, Iggy wasn't so fancy back in the day, and a hoe's gotta eat. Shit, Vegemite ain't cheap stateside.
Considering the fact that I think that Iggy Azalea looks exactly like the Wayans brothers in the movie White Chicks, I really have no desire to see this video.
I hope this case doesn't get ugly like Iggy's face. What? Just kidding, Iggy, I love you.
Miley Cyrus and Lady Gaga's attempts to shock us with their god-awful outfits has inspired us here at Say What to play a game of Would You Rather.
I'm going with Gaga because let's be honest, Miley does not need that chicken costume to prove to us that she looks like a chicken cutlet under there.
Personally, I think it's smart to stay relevant by wearing outlandish things. I mean, the media eats it up.
I'd rather Gaga because I'm finally glad she discovered she's a woman with tits instead of thinking she's an egg or a vegetable or some rotting piece of meat. Good job, Gaga.
Apollo, Phaedra's husband from Real Housewives of Atlanta, is back in prison again.
Yep, for check fraud and money laundering, and he leaves behind his wife.
Well, soon to be ex-wife.
Right. Yeah, 2 kids, a dog, and Kenya Moore.
Twirl, twirl.
Come on, P, you're an attorney. You can smell a criminal from a mile away. He must have whipped you good with that magic stick. Had you digmatized.
Phaedra should have kept her eyes off the fabulous funeral parlor and maybe more on her baby daddy. I mean, when are we gonna get that tell-all book on how she did not know?
Phaedra is saying she's not going to put any money on his books and that she's not going to take her 2 sons to visit him in jail. But with a husband as fine as Apollo, I sure hope she's showing up for those conjugal visits. If not, you know Kenya will.
You really didn't make enough money off the donkey booty video? Really?
Hashtag don't drop the soap.
Thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode of Hashtag Say What.
And don't forget to comment below and like, follow, and subscribe.
And also hit us up on Twitter.
That's right.
Tweet a bitch.
Tweet.
We so fancy.
We got a sex tape.
I'm in the fast lane.
From LA to Tokyo. My name is Iggy and I'm rapping here. I got an accent like